Hey Team Conley, today's video is all about how to master shooting, building these 3 skills. I'm Coach Conley with Conley Hoops, and I've been coaching and training for 20 plus years, and my goal is to create as many varsity basketball players as possible with this great content. So for me, shooting has always been my #1 skill. I developed it at a young age. It was important to me, and I spent a lot of time perfecting it through many trial and error processes. And for me, it's one of the most important skills you can ever learn. It builds confidence. It's a very useful skill. Almost every team you will ever play for will always need a shooter. So how can you master shooting as quickly as possible? Well, obviously there's a lot that goes into shooting, but these 3 skills, if you can work on a daily basis, I guarantee you will build your shot faster than just shooting the ball every day. The first of these skills is keeping the ball straight. We don't realize that when we shoot the ball, a lot of times it can go different directions. Keeping the ball straight will help you develop a great touch and the micro skills necessary in your wrist, fingers, and arm to really develop consistency. And consistency is the key. If I can do the same thing over and over again, my shot will be the same over and over again, which means I will be able to make more shots. The second key to mastering shooting is involving your legs. Shooting comes from your legs. Control comes from your upper body and your arm and your follow through. But the distance and control of the distance and power all comes from your legs. Your ability to work your legs into your shot earlier will only make you a better shooter sooner. Control your legs, make sure your legs start the shot and finish with your hand. You will be a better shooter. Every great shooter that shoots with range all use their legs in their shot. And you don't want to be like Michael Jordan used to be and jump to your highest point and shoot a flat ball. He put more arc on it later into his career. But most great shooters don't really jump that high on their jump shot. It's all balance. First their legs elevate right through their arm. It's like their whole body is working together like a rocket ship taking off. And the biggest thing, if my legs are under me and I fire them first, that is what drives the ball to the hoop. So work on your legs, and that will develop the second master key. The last key is balance. Everything you do with shooting should start with balance. Don't work on doing things off the move or working on shooting tough shots. First, get your body underneath you, whether it's off the dribble or whether it's off the catch or whether it's moving off a screen. You still, when you catch the ball, need to be on balance. Work through catching the ball and being on balance and being stopped before you move on to doing things off balance. Your body needs to be one. And if it's leaning left or right or falling, you'll never have the control that you want, and you won't be consistent, which is what you need to be a great shooter. Now, these are just 3 simple building blocks for you to create a great shot. I've spent a lot of time perfecting my shooting. But if you start really focusing on these 3 things, I guarantee you will build your shot faster than you will if you just shoot shots every day randomly. And again, shooting takes time and discipline. You have to be willing to really take your time to perfect your shot. All the great shooters have always put in extra time to be perfect at shooting. If you want to be good, you have to spend a lot of time at it. There's obviously a lot more that goes into shooting. The more perfect reps you get, the better shooter you become. Being consistent is everything, but these 3 things, stay focused on them. They will help you build a great shot, and shooting is the most useful skill that you can have on the basketball court. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and we will keep bringing you great videos all the time, like the one coming up next.